Alrighty, guys. Good morning. Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Gardendale Garage here in beautiful Alabama. Alrighty, now I open up Windows and Windows Live thing here, and to my amazement, what do I see? Okay, I see that they changed the entire format of the live stream, and I'm like going like, okay, this is strange. Anyway, all right, got three consoles here. Okay, this one's Carson Trimble's, and then we got Jamie Williams. And of course, we got Patrick Saad. All right, now this was a send in here, okay, and of course he sent me in a Slimmy. This is Carson Trimble's, so he did a send in, and I noticed that on this thing here too. Uh, this case is broken, and I'm like going like, dude, what happened? He's like, my mom was moving stuff and she dropped it. I was like, it's time for a new mom, okay? So anyway, it's just like Jesus Christ. Anyway, all right, she's all done, ready to go. He was nice enough to send me this disc, which is NCAA Football 14. I'm like, dude, I didn't need that, but that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put it back, okay? So anyway, it's all done, ready to go. All right, this is a 500 gig drive. It's up on Alliance servers, along with the 10-day trial of Purge. These three, one's got lifetime on it. This one's got 10-day trial of it. Okay, you got BO2, MW3, Ghosts, and also you have Advanced Warfare off hosts on this thing. All right. Now, like I said, I changed up the format a little bit. There's a link in the description here, okay, on how to get this thing up and online for the first time. Okay. When you click that link, it's going to cover everything that you're going to need to know to get this thing set up and running, okay, on your network. Now, I did that because I didn't want these streams to go like 3, 4 hours. I mean, a normal stream would take about an hour and 15 minutes, which was kind of crazy. So we're going to be showcasing these consoles, and you just go to that link, watch the video, and they all set up the same way. So, just follow that, and also that video also includes copying and pasting files, folders, everything that you need, okay, to be able to get this thing up and running and online for the first time, okay? So anyway, she's all done, ready to go. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to boot this thing up here, all right? And we're going to go through this, and I'm going to showcase this thing for you, just like I'm going to do with the other ones as well. All right, what I'm going to do here is let me sync up this controller, and as you can see, it's a pretty fast booter, especially for a Slim E. Okay, these things are a pain in the butt to do actually sometimes, but it is what it is. All right. So anyway, all right, she's booting up. She's gonna boot up into Aurora. Okay. And once she boots up into Aurora, I'm gonna show you everything that's on the thing here. Okay. So as you can see, there we go. All right. Now, okay. Right now we're in Show All. Okay. Back button will give you your file manager. Okay, start button will give you the business end of this thing. And I go through all that in that setup video. So make sure you click on that link to see that, okay? It's very, very important that you click on that link to set this thing up for the first time. And a 500 gig drive, okay? And we're all good to go. And here's what we're going to do here, okay? Now, we're in Show All. I'm going to hit the RB button. I'm going to bring it over to Xbox 360. Okay, and as you can see, we start off with Afro Samurai. Okay, we're going back to the 70s there, okay? And of course, you got Battlefield, you got Call of Duties, so on and so forth. 500 gig drive, pretty much loaded really good. All right, you got your Gears of War series, Grand Theft series, Grand Theft Auto, your Halo series, Mass Effect series, Midnight Club, Modern Warfare 2 and 3, okay, Mortal Kombat. Yeah, of course, NCAA Football 14, College Football Revamped on this thing. And so on and so forth. As you can see, you got a ton of titles on here. All right. Now, okay, this is your live arcade. You got live arcade on this thing as well. Then, of course, you also have your homebrew section where your tools reside to blow the console up. Then you have your indie games, and these are developer games. And of course, you got classic games as well. Okay, these are original classic games for the original top 20 model 2002 Xbox. Okay, and then you have your emulators, which are fully loaded. You got over 8,000 ROMs on that. So if you're into side scrollers, old gen console series, like Super Nintendo, Nintendo Game Boy, and all that, Sega, there it is. Main plays every freaking thing under the sun. All right. And then, of course, we're back to show all. Now, we'll go to the original dashboard. We'll make sure that we're up and online and live. So we'll go here. All right. Give this a shot. And as you can see, there you are. You're up, you're online, and you're live. Now, this is our HUD right here. And over in our 5th tab, we have our Advanced Warfare cheats, BO2 cheats, Ghost cheats, and Modern Warfare 3 cheats, okay? Now, to disable them, hit A. To enable, hit A. So you can play with the cheats or without. Doesn't really matter, okay? BO2 has 2 GSC menus, the Jiggy and Sentinel. All right, and of course I go over that in the setup video on how to use them and everything. Also along with all of these cheats as well, okay? So we're going to bring this back here. Xbox Home. College Football Revamped. It's version 12 on this thing for NCAA 14. I'm going to show you that one too. Okay? Let's see here. Malcolm, how you doing? Good to see you. Awesome? I don't know about that, man. A little crazy, maybe a little psychotic, but awesome? Man. Okay. Just to show you here, like College Football Revamped, okay? We'll go over that because everybody, like I said, he sent me the disc for it, okay? That's how much of a hardcore guy this guy is here. All right? I didn't even need it, but it's like, okay, whatever. Anyway, we'll start it up. Okay? Now, as you can see, it starts up a little differently than the regular EA Sports one that's on your disc, okay? That's because it's modified. Now, this is version 12. Please go to College Football Revamped GitHub, okay? Just Google it. You'll see it. It'll come up. Okay, if there's any updates, which they are updating, okay, and they keep updating. Every month they come out with an update, okay? So, you got to keep up with that, okay? And I also explained how to copy and paste, those updates, in that video that I told you that's linked in the description, okay? So, just so you know. All right, but you got to go to that College Football Revamped GitHub to stay up with this thing, okay? Because every month they update, and they update the DLC. They update, because now it's including DLC. It used to be just 6 files. Now it's 7, okay? So, they're updating constantly, okay? Let's see here. I'll sign in anyway. Okay. We'll go to the hard drive here. All right. And then, so on and so forth. You'll see that the game plays and everything works on it and all that kind of happy nonsense, okay? And there you are, okay? Now, I am going to say this. There's a guy on Facebook here called Stu Douglas. The guy's name is Stu Douglas. He's a really cool guy. If you need anything having to do with this, like rosters hashed, stuff like that, if you need some tutorials about it, he will help you. Okay, he told me, he's like, Tony, just send them to me, man. I'll take care of them. I'm like, okay, brother. So he's willing to do that. So remember the name Stu Douglas. Okay, he'll help you with all this stuff. He'll get you set up too. So if you need a roster or whatever, there you go. Life is good. All right, everything works on the damn thing, as you can see. All right, it's already preloaded, so you don't have to worry about it. And, like I said, you got your exhibition practice, so on and so forth. It's online, it's live, no big deal. All you got to do is just get your profile, download it, okay, and then, or whatever, or make a profile, as I go over in the other video. And, just go ahead, download it, get it going, and you're good to go, man. You'll be playing in no time, all right? So anyway, it's already set up and good to go. You don't have nothing to worry about. The only thing you got to do is, like I said, keep up with the updates. Very, very important if you don't do that, all right? Because you're going to be sitting there going like, well, why does the game stop? And, well, if it's not, if they updated, that's one of the reasons, okay? So please keep in mind to keep up with that, all right? But anyway, like I said, it's already good to go. You ain't got nothing to worry about. It's all set up. And like I said, please go to that video that's in the description here and follow it to a T. You will get online with no problems. If you have any problems, message me. I will be more than happy to help you, okay? I will get to you, I promise. I get a lot of messages every day. So, just, be patient and I will help you if you have a problem. But if you follow that guide to the T, you shouldn't have any problems and get online, all right? So anyway, Carson, thank you for your business, man. I greatly do appreciate it. We're shipping it off this afternoon. All right, Lorraine already sent you a tracking number because we do click and ship. So, of course, it's going to go, okay? So just to let you know. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and stick your disc back in this Xbox that I didn't need. All right, and pretty much we're done here. Now, okay, Slim is done. we're going to go ahead. We're going to power that bitch off. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab hold of Mr. Jamie Williams. Okay. Jamie. Nice little slim right here for you. Okay. Now Jamie's is going across the pond to the UK. All right. Now. Now this one requires a different plug here. So now I got to unplug that. Now I got to unplug the power supply for the Slim E. Plug the power supply in for the freaking Slim S. Okay. There we go. Okay. It's plugged in. All right, and Jamie went ahead. He purchased this through our website as well. And like I said, it's going across the UK. Guy's a really cool guy. Like I said, I mean, you know, he could have bought from anybody. He bought from me. You know, I mean, so cool. All right, so anyway, we'll fire this thing up now. Okay. I'm going to set you up over here. Here we go. Let me go ahead here. I got to sync this controller up. There we are. And as you can see, fast booter too. They all are. I don't play any games. Okay, so Jamie, here we go. Now, just to show you this one. Now, that one was a 500 gig, okay? I think this one's a 1 terabyte. I'm not sure. I need to look at it. Okay, but anyway, it's going to boot up. And she locked up. That's good. And it should load Aurora. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is a 1 terabyte, I do believe. Yep, and you got lifetime purge on this thing, by the way, too. All right, so let me go ahead here, and I just want to check and make sure I know what I'm doing here. Because you know how that go, when you do so many consoles, you're just like, okay, which one had what, and where, and how, and who? All right, you know how that goes. Yeah, you got a 1 terabyte on this thing. Okay, so you got a complement of more stuff on here now. Okay, all right, we're in show all right here. Now, okay, Xbox 360 games. Okay, now we start off with Battlefield 4, and you will see that this has got a lot more on it. Okay, as you can see, Gears of War series, Grand Theft Auto series, of course, Halo series, Kane and Lynch, Madden 25, Midnight Club, you know, NBA 2K, all the NBA, well, most of them anyway, NBA Jam, NCAA Football 10, 12, 13, 14, NHL 12, you know, PGA 4, Red Dead Redemption. You know, when you get a 1 terabyte, you could stuff a lot of crap on here. Okay, and as you can see, wrestling games, All Stars, all that crap. It's all right there. Okay, now hitting RB, Xbox Live Arcade. Okay, you got a ton of Xbox Live Arcade on this damn thing. All right, so you know, I mean, there is a ton of it. So when you get bored with the other games, then you got these games here. Okay, and I mean, it goes on and on and on. Your homebrew section. Okay, where your tools reside. All right. Then you have your classic games right here. You got a bunch of classic games around right here too as well. Okay, as you can see for the original Xbox. Some of them, sorry, they don't have title artwork. Okay, you know, I mean, Aurora never put the title artwork on, and hopefully, well, I'm in touch with Kebab and those guys over there, and they're gonna start. They're starting to clean up the database and everything, and they're getting ready for another release too. So you know, and they also might open source this thing, which would be really cool if they did. Okay, because I would like to see that. You know, that would be really awesome because then people could do a lot of stuff with this thing. All right, now your indie games. Okay, you got a ton of indie games on here as well. Yeah, including these two right here. Yeah. First you visit the Trailer Park King. Okay, and you become the Trailer Park King. Then you wind up paying child support twice. Not cool. All right. Okay, so don't do that. All right. You know, so on and so forth. You got a ton of games, a ton of indie games on there. Emulators fully loaded. Okay, ready to go. Like I said, you got over 8,000 games alone just in the emulators. All right, it's crazy. And then of course we're back to show all. Now we'll hit the guide button. Okay, as you can see, you're good to go on the server and everything. Let's make sure that we get on live here just for the hell of it. We'll go over here. We'll go to Xbox 360 dashboard. We'll hit that. And everything should be fine. Yep, there we go. And you're up, you're online, and you're live, okay? Your KV's good, you ain't gonna have any problems out of it, okay? So on and so forth. And Jamie, listen, brother, you know, you're gonna have to get a power supply for this, you know that, all right? Because, you know, you guys are running 240 volt over there. Ours is 110, you know? So, you know, I mean, it would be mute to send you a power supply from here that's not auto switching from 110 to 240, because the only thing you would do is smell burnt toast in your house, might catch the house on fire, the curtains, and the cat. We don't want to do that, okay? So, you know, just get a regular slim 360 power supply, from over there, and you'll be fine. Okay, it's for a Slim S. Just know that, I mean, hey, any one of them will work. They work just fine. Okay. So anyway, you hit the guide button, of course, and over on your fifth tab, Advanced Warfare cheats, BO2 cheats, Ghost cheats, Modern Warfare 3 cheats, so on and so forth. Okay. So we'll go ahead and we'll bring this back home. There we go. All right, and life is just simply grand. All right. And Jamie, like I said, I really do appreciate your business. Thank you very, very much. You're going to be getting 2 tracking numbers, one for in the States, and when it leaves the States and it heads over to England, the other tracking number is going to kick in. Okay? We'll make sure to, email you both tracking numbers. That way you got them, and we'll keep up on it as well. Okay? Because I always keep up on my international shipping because those guys, sometimes, boy. So, anyway. Listen, I appreciate your business. Thank you so, so much. I really do. All right, and I hope that you have a good time with this thing. You shouldn't have any problems out of it. Just follow the guide that I put in the description. That link, press on that link, and you'll be good to go, okay? Jamie, thank you so much again. I greatly do appreciate it, brother. All right, so anyway, she's all good to go. All right, that's Jamie Williams. Now, all right, we'll unplug Jamie. We'll put him over here where it's nice and safe. And we will grab Patrick Saad. Okay. Patrick? Yeah. Pretty much you got the same damn thing. Okay. Except this one here is a 120 gig drive. Okay. You took advantage of the summer sizzler sale, which was cool. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we'll fire this bitch up too. Okay? Now what we'll do here is I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna sync this button right. I'm gonna sync the controller right here. Well, first I have to turn it on to be able to sync it, okay? Yeah, there we go, okay. It's synced, I think. Okay, is that like sync to pink or something like that? Okay, there we go. Now, of course, my video decided to be an idiot. My video switch on that one. Whoop. Let me plug the damn thing back in here. I don't know if it's video handshake or whatever, but this damn box right here sucks. It really does. It makes me crazy. Yeah, you can't get the video handshake. You got to reset it. Sorry about that, man. Stupid. Oh, I want to... Yeah, hardware. Tell me how good that is. Now, is the damn thing syncing or what? Yeah. Okay. Good. Thank you. Oh, my God. All right. Now. All right. Booting up. We'll get into Aurora here in a second, unless I didn't set this one up on my network, which I don't think I did. No, I didn't. All right, let me go ahead. Let me just plug this in right here for you. Sorry about that, man. Sometimes I don't think, and because I'm rushing around like a freaking maniac, it happens. Yeah, I'm going to have to reboot the damn thing because it's not seeing the network. Nope. See, this is what happens, though, when you don't set it up on your net. Oh, good. It did see it. All right, good deal. All right, see it'll lock up like that? If you don't pull a hard drive on this thing, okay, and set it up on your network, that's the end result. That thing friggin' doing that, okay? Just sitting there with the logo, all right? You don't want to, so you got to pull a hard drive. And like I said, just go to that link that I've got in the description, please. Please make sure to watch that entire video because it explains everything from dash launch to Aurora to how to set it up to how to copy files, folders, how to update College Football Revamped, the whole 9 yards. I mean, I go over everything with that video. That thing took me an hour and 15 minutes to make, okay? So I went over everything religiously. So please, please, for the love of God, watch that description. Watch that video, okay? Now, all right. Anyway, okay, so here we are. Let's make sure the size hard drive that we got in this thing. Yep, 120. Okay, yeah, you got the Summer Sizzler deal on this thing. Okay, so anyway, all right, now start off. All right, now what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna hit RB. We'll go over to Xbox 360, and as you can see, of course, you have all your games, everything. Okay, mind you, it's a 120 gig drive, so I can't put any more on it. You know what I'm saying? But you can, if you want to, and I go over this too in a video on YouTube, how to plug in an external drive. So if you have an external USB drive, you can download games to that, set the path in Aurora, and you'll be able to play games off the external drive. So you can go get a 2 terabyte drive, download a whole bunch of games on it, okay, for an RGH or whatever, and you just play them. Ain't no big deal, okay? So anyway, there you go. You can also rip them from you could rip them from disk. By the way, also with this thing, so if you have games on disk, you can rip them and rip them to the USB drive. That you can have plugged in. Just scan the path. They'll come up. It'll download the artwork for you. Just make sure to download your title update, and you'll be good to go. All right. Now, all right. Let's see here. We'll hit RB. You got some live arcade on this thing too. All right. You got your homebrew section where your tools reside. And then you have some emulators. I couldn't include MAME on this thing or NES emulator because the simple fact is just too big, too much. I mean, I'm already pushing the envelope with this poor thing. I mean, it's tight. Okay. Anyway, there you go. We're back to show all. Now, we'll go ahead. We'll go to Xbox 360 dashboard. Like I said, you can pick up a USB drive really, really cheap. I mean, just get a USB 2.0 drive. You pick up a 1 terabyte. You load that mother freaker, and you'll be good to go. So anyway, as you can see, it's up, it's online, it's good. Got a good KV. Okay, and again, over in your 5th tab, Advanced Warfare cheats, BO2 cheats, Ghost cheats, and Modern Warfare 3 cheats. Okay, to disable, hit A. To enable, hit A. No big deal. All right, I'm going to take you back now. All right, College Football Revamped. All of them have version 12 on it. Okay, the latest version on it. So it's all good to go. Have fun with this thing, okay? And enjoy it, I mean, that's what they're there for. That's what they're there for, I mean, so... Tyler, how are you? Mike, good morning. Good to see you guys. I just looked over and saw you there. They did a whole new different format with this live streaming crap. So I'm going what the hell is this? Took me a little bit to figure it out. I'm an old guy, I mean, so it's like, what the fuck? So anyway... Anyway, listen... Patrick, like I said, go read the description. Down at the bottom of the description, you will see a link. That is a video that is on my website, okay, and it's also on my YouTube on how to set this thing up for the first time. Watch that video. I just want you to see your console, and so that way it's loaded, it's good to go, and everything is all ready to go. All right, and again, it's going out this afternoon. Okay, Lorraine already sent your tracking numbers to your emails. So check your emails, the ones that you bought the consoles with. Check them. They should have your tracking number in there. All right, and of course they're going to go out this afternoon, so they will start tracking automatically. Okay, so just to let you know. Listen, though, I want to thank you all for your business. I greatly, greatly do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. All right, and I got a whole shitload and ton to build now. So I got to get busy. I got a custom for Lee that I got to do for Star Wars for his son. I got another custom, and then oh my God, it just goes on and on and on. It's all good. We're also going to be revamping the website. All right, so anybody that is into the older Xboxes that want a modded older Xbox, we're going to be doing them. Okay, we're also going to be doing now I did this before, Raspberry Pis and stuff like that for emulation machines and stuff. Loaded, of course, and ready to go. We're going to be putting them on the website too. Okay, Alliance page. Okay, the group that we have. Okay, we're going to be changing the name on that shortly. Okay, because it's not just going to be for RGH anymore. It's going to be for PC, emulation machines, original Xboxes, RGHs, PS4s. No fighting, please. I don't need the PS4 fanboys fighting the Xbox fanboys. All right, I don't want to hear that crap. All right, don't go there. All right, I don't like guff on the damn thing. No harassment, but we're gonna be doing all that, okay? Because we're gonna be doing a host of stuff, like I said, and also I build PCs as well. So and I got one going out. Rocco Gurk McLeod just bought one. Just bought my my modified one. That's an emulation machine. So we're gonna be doing them too. So anyway, listen, guys. I hope that you'll have a great day. Be safe. Be careful. All right. Patrick, thank you again for your business, brother. Ship it out today. You'll have it in about 2 to 3 days. Depends on USPS, but no later than 3 days, okay? And just follow the tracking number, and you'll be fine. Guys, again, thanks for watching. Greatly do appreciate you all. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. I'll be posting up more streams and stuff soon. So, anyway, we'll see you all later. I got to get busy. Take care, guys. Have a great day.